Hello and welcome, everybody. Happy belated Valentine's Day for folks who celebrate, however it is you like to celebrate. um, this is Crafty Fun with Friends, episode 102. And today, if you are interested in crafting along, I'm not too sure how you'll craft along except to just craft whatever fills your heart with joy, because those of us on screen have these mysterious envelopes with a lot of warnings about not opening it until February 15th. Lots of warning, lots of tape. And the reason for that is this is a mini card kit swap episode, which is just a fun type of crafty fun activity that we do on these live streams. And it's where the four of us who are on screen, I assign more or less randomly somebody else who's going to be crafting on screen for each of us to send a little mini card kit to. The mini card kits often are, they can be whatever you want. We're not sending each other stamps, dies, etc. Most of the time, I think we're just sending them like whatever is close by. Maybe crafty leftovers from an earlier craft session. Maybe things that we know the person receiving it would love to craft with. And so usually it's been a mix of papers, ephemera, maybe sometimes I know some folks have sent like stamped out images, like sentiments and die cuts and stuff like that. So that's been really fun. It's always a little bit of a mystery what we get, and I always make everybody start sending their cards like really early because of me and my postal system. I know Shanna has like PTSD from this because she once sent me mine. I think the first time was like 6 weeks or something before we were supposed to go live, and like about 3 weeks until live, I was like, Shanna, I still don't have it. So she sent a second one, and she sent it like super priority, and paid a fortune, I think. Just to send what should send for like a stamp, and then later the second one arrived. And oh, no. I crafted with it live all the same, but yeah, so now she's been sending hers like super early. But all that to say that most of us actually don't really remember what we sent to each other, so so it's going to be a surprise on both ends who we get things from, or what we get when we open it. So I have throughout the chat, if you caught my live stream on Thursday, I talked about a lot of things that are giveaways and whatnot. I still have all of those programmed in my chat bot. So you're going to see these things like this come up as well. So I'll talk about them later, but for now I'm going to ignore them. But if you see them in the chat, feel free to take advantage of those offers. Before anything else, I'd love to ask everybody to hit the like button, and if you like to share things out to your social network, if you could also share this out also, that would be really wonderful. It helps to get this particular live stream, but it also helps my channel in general. When Facebook knows that people like what they're watching enough to leave a like and enough to share it, and that way it gets in front of more people. So let's meet all of our on-screen guests, and as you introduce yourself, let us all know who you sent your mystery mini card kit to, and if you can, don't tell us what you sent, even if you are able to remember, but maybe what you were thinking at the time that you put it together and why you chose those things. And we'll also, let's go around first to do introductions, and then I'll go around a second time to do the opening, okay? So don't open just yet. So Susan, hi friend, welcome, and let us know where you're coming from and who you sent your kit to and what made you decide on what to send.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm from Southern Virginia, and my YouTube channel is Making Crafts. And I sent my package to Shanna. And when I sent it, I was just looking for, I went through my bins and found some that I hadn't used in a while, but I was just trying to find something that I actually snooped on her YouTube a little bit and tried to see, make sure that I didn't send her something that she already had. So it's going to be something totally off the wall. I don't think she has this paper. So yeah, I didn't want to just send her something that she uses all the time. So I went way back trying to see, if I get her thumbnails and things as well on there just to see. So we'll see if she has it.
Oh, well, that's so sweet of you to kind of look for something that you think she won't already have, or that you think she might enjoy because it's new and maybe different to her for her. So that's awesome. How thoughtful.
We all seem to craft with the same stuff, So
yeah.
So this is a couple of years old paper, so maybe she doesn't have it.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, we'll wait and see together what it is. Meg, hi friend. Where are you joining us from? And who did you send a card kit to? And do you remember what you sent or why you sent it? Why you picked what you did?
Hi, Meg here from Michigan. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us. I sent mine to Susan, and I sent crazy papers because you know me, I like different things. So she's got she's got fun stuff to open. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in there. I don't know what it is, So whatever I had laying around, I just put this and that in, and I hope she has fun. I hope she likes it.
That's awesome. I love this comment from Danny. She says, I can about guarantee that I have paper that not many have, as it's years and years and years old. Danny, I saw the post that you shared with your new paper racks. That was pretty spectacular. She's got all of her, right? Did you guys see that?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Yes.
It was awesome.
So awesome. That's awesome. So Meg, that's cool. You have a lot of papers from way back also, so I'm sure. Yeah, because you still have all the beautiful basic gray papers. So
I have tons of basic gray still. Yes.
Yeah, I know you sneaky send me some every occasion you can. So thank you. I love it.
You're welcome.
Welcome and thanks for joining. And Shanna, hi friend, where are you joining us from? And tell us, do you remember what you sent, or at least why you sent and who you sent it to? Although I think I covered that.
Yes. Well, I'm from Indiana, and I'll come from my channel, Shanna Makes It. And I sent to Lynn, and it's been so long ago, I think I had a theme to it. And I think I wasn't as nice as Susan. And I was more like Meg in that I grabbed a bunch of stuff that was laying around. And I think they're similar type items, and I hope you can work with them.
Well, I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy anything that you send because it'll be from you. So thank you so much. And Brenda, I'm glad you're feeling better. We've missed you, so glad you're here hanging with us. And I hope the rest of the year just continues with good health and all of that good stuff. I sent to Meg because I can recognize my handwriting, and I don't know. Actually, I don't remember. So I don't remember at all what I sent to Meg or why. Likely it was just sorry, Meg. Because I was trying to
package.
Yeah, well, the thing is that I was trying to hurry up and gather stuff for you, because I was sending you other stuff too. And so I think I was kind of thoughtful in the moment, but thinking back now, I can't really guarantee that.
That's what I was thinking too, Lynn.
Okay.
So we're all going to be surprised then.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're all going to be surprised. So welcome, friends. Thanks for saying hi in the chat. I hope you're crafting something. I know you're not going to have a mini card kit to craft with. By the way, the next time I do this, because usually what I do is I have a giveaway and then I send out like, a couple extra card kits. So at least some folks who are watching will have something to craft with us. But sorry, I forgot to do it this time. Next time we play mini card kit swap, I'll be sure to have that giveaway. But let's start opening. So we'll just loop right back around. So Susan, I'm going to put you up on the big screen and tear into that.
All right.
Oh, remind us again who sent it to you?
It's
Shanna,
from
right?
Meg.
Oh, it's from Meg.
Meg, yes. Well, I did taped over because her address was there. It was Meg, right, Meg? I'm thinking.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh gosh, there's all kinds of things in here.
Ooh.
There's going to be a lot to work with. I just got to figure out how to open it.
Is it foiled? That looks foiled.
It does.
Yeah, some of it is.
I just can't get into the bag. Okay. Oh, wow. It is. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
That's
wow. Gorgeous.
Oh.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I like it. Yes.
Oh, pretty.
That's very pretty.
Oh, I love those.
did.
I got some of those.
I do.
Not that exact one, but something similar. I don't know. Meg, is that the same thing you sent me for Christmas?
Some of it, yep.
And then
Not
They're
there's a
like
the same, but
textured.
Similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar papers. Yeah.
Oh, look at all that.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of things. I won't be able to use all this tonight.
No.
I'll have to make a couple of cards this week.
And there's more. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay, I definitely did not package mine as well.
I did not either. I'm still trying to remember which paper. I had 2 different paper choices I was going to send Shanna, but I can't
Ooh,
remember which
cute.
ones. But I didn't pack mine either. I just threw it down in the envelope. Those are cute. I like those.
I like those little clipboards.
Yes. Look at the frame. I
Oh,
like
that's
that.
cute.
I went through it quickly. It
Look
looks
at
like
those.
Those are
Is that a
cute.
sticker? I think that's a sticker. So there's a
Very
lot of
cute.
things to play with in here.
Wow.
That's
Awesome.
like little clip.
Is that
Yes.
Some are
real?
stickers.
No, it's all paper,
No.
but it looks real, don't it?
Oh my gosh, that looks so real.
It's just like a little. I think it is that a die cut or a sticker. I'm not
I think they're a
sure.
sticker.
That's cool. Those are really neat.
Hey,
There's a lot
Meg,
to play with.
Mhm.
there's lots of folks loving what you sent. Do you know where you got them?
Oh, look at this
No,
piece.
because they're from a couple different packages in a couple different places. So
Uh,
Did you
yeah.
cut this or
It-
this come like this?
it came like that actually.
That's neat.
That's really cool.
That's what I thought. Pretty
Yes.
cool.
Look at that.
I loved
That's
it,
very
so
cool.
I
I
thought
love
someone
the
else
vintage
might love
look
it.
of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. I just keep finding different. I went through it quickly, so now I'm finding ones I didn't see. Butterflies.
Well, that's awesome. Okay, so as
It
you
is
think
awesome.
about
Thank you, Meg.
what
You're
you would
welcome.
like to craft, let's bring up
Okay.
Shanna. Oh, wait. Let's bring up Meg. I think you were the next one. Okay, Meg,
Yeah.
what did I send you?
This is from Lynn. And let's refresh everybody's memory on this.
I know. Oh,
Oh, I
blank
got the
paper.
word.
Okay.
Oh, lots of words. Cool.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Cut words. Congratulations, wishes. Congratulations again.
Are those better pressed or are those foiled?
Thinking of these are better pressed, it looks like. Miss you. Best friend.
I mean, they're from me. I should probably know, but.
You
They look
should.
better pressed to
Oh,
me, so.
those are bitty penny papers.
Birthday. Oh. I was still looking at the words and you're looking at my
Sorry.
papers. These are bitty penny, the tag.
No, the tags are somewhere else.
Those are beautiful. They look kind of batiqued.
Yeah.
Kind of.
These ones.
Oh, those are lovely.
Wildflowers. Ooh, look at those owls.
Very
Those
cool.
are amazing. A
Yeah,
deer.
I love this
Oh,
collection
beautiful
from Bitty
fox.
Penny.
That is a pretty
Oh, these are
collection.
beautiful, Lynn. And this looks batik as well. Only single color batik. Very pretty, Lynn. Yes, I will have fun with these.
Yeah, I totally forgot about all of that.
Ooh, I love these splashes. Fun.
Well, I hope they printed okay because those were printed. They're digis.
Oh,
You must
And
have had
paper?
those when you was making your cards.
yeah,
Yummy. Yeah, they
yeah.
printed fine. They're not pixelated or anything.
Yay. Yeah, it's usually it's if with my printer if anything the color might be a little bit off, but this collection because it's like there's a lot of black and white and it's also very like kind of grunge kind of, like imperfect anyways and
Mhm.
not super
Yeah.
bright colors. So it printed really well on my printer. So
Did you use
yeah.
a laser or inkjet?
I use an inkjet. I have the Epson EcoTank.
Okay.
Beautiful
Which I think-
printing.
I think it's just kind of okay. I know a lot of people rave about it, but I don't know. Do you all have printers you like? I'm not
Yeah.
in the market, but
My inkjet just died. It prints every color. Well, it prints blue and green and things, but it has no black in it, and I cannot get it to print. And I've not used it very much at all, so I'm very disappointed in mine. But
aw.
so I've got to
Okay.
find a different one.
Well, chat, if you have recommendations for
Yes.
Susan, let us all know. Meanwhile, Shanna, tell us. Let's see what this is from Susan, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, correct. So let's see what we got. I'm nervous about you
Ooh.
opening up yours, Lynn, because I don't know what I sent.
I know. I was
really
really nervous. I really have zero recall of putting that together
Yeah.
for Meg.
Me too. And I think I was like you, I was rushed. So this is really cute. Very, very cute. So let's just kind of look at, we've got kind of
Wow.
like some farm scenes. Super, super cool. I like them. Very pretty. Look at that. This is fun.
Wow. That's a whole full card there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole bunch. Oh,
Then I
this
sent
is,
that as a little gift. That little bookmark's a gift.
Oh, that's so
cute.
sweet.
Look at
I was
that.
I was making those that week.
That is
Making a
Oh.
so
bunch of
cute.
those.
It's got a little ribbon on there and very cute. Thank you. Thank you very much. And a card base and some colored cardstock. So she's made my job quite easy here tonight. And we've got this like shed, which is really cool. And some tomatoes. Looks like maybe fussy cut or die cut. We've got a
They
little
come that way.
plant. So very fun. Farm truck and veggies, and we've got a kettle and some flowers. So very, very fun. This is going to be a lot of fun to work with. And I've got my first card base ready to go. But this is so super cute and sweet. Look at that.
that. That's adorable. That's
That
from
is
Crafty Stamp Company. Their
It
panda. Love
very
it.
cute. Very cute.
Yeah.
Fun. Little bookmark. Awesome.
Susan, there's lots of printer suggestions in the chat for you, but I wanted to know from
Check it
Danny
out.
because she says she's got 2 Brother laser printers. Is one of them color? Just wondering. Those papers are gorgeous.
Yeah, they're double-sided too.
Oh, fabulous. Susan, do you remember the brand?
I think that's Mente.
Okay.
Oh, I love I
do too.
Mente. I just never
I do
buy
too.
it.
I do
I
too.
used to get it all the time, but it's some stores do carry it, but it's hard to find sometimes in when you're online shopping. It seems to either maybe they don't get as much or it just sells out quickly.
Yeah, I found scrapbook.com will have some of the Mente because that's where I've
Yeah.
gotten mine from.
Oh,
But these
I
are
love the
gorgeous.
paper.
I don't have these. They're beautiful.
Oh, exciting. Okay, fabulous. Well, can't wait to see what you make. And
boy.
let's all discover together what you sent me. So this is what Shanna Ooh. I see foil. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you're gonna make me foil? Oh my gosh.
I think it's mostly foil. Foil is the only thing I can think of
Oh
that I
gosh.
might have said. So
Oh my god. Oh, there's a lot in here. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to bring down my mink. Okay. Aw, this is sweet. Hey, this is all assembled and ready to go.
We
Well,
actually made that. That's just my note to you. We made that on one of your craft alongs. I made several
aw.
of those. So yeah, that was just my little card that I threw in there. So
Oh, that's so
did
sweet.
I send you better press sentiments as well?
You did. I think. Well, this is foiled. That one's
Yeah,
foiled.
okay. I think some of it's foiled, and I just thought maybe you could work with it, and then some of
Yeah.
it might need foiling. I don't know. I must have
Uh,
been messing with foiling that day, and I thought I need to get rid of some of this. So good
oh,
luck.
look at that. Yeah, that's I love that. The sentiments.
Yeah, is that Crafty Critta or?
I
I
don't
don't know. I have
oops.
Crafty Critta and I have
Thanks for the teal.
okay, and that's Pink and Main, I think. Yes, and I did include the till for you.
Wait a sec. Are these foilables too, even though they're so light?
Yes, yes, they are.
Oh, look at these.
Can't
Oh,
tell.
this Meg, this has you all over it.
I love that purple foil.
Yeah,
Oh, that foil
The
is
lavender.
gorgeous.
Yes, that's
All
beautiful.
of those are beautiful.
right.
I think that was Gina K that came with those two purples, the amethyst and the lighter lilac. That came with
Oh.
the fused, which you couldn't get, but I think she just rolled them out, so you can get them now.
Interesting. Okay, I will foil. Even though the foilables you don't necessarily have to use as foiled, but
Yeah.
okay. Everybody start crafting, and I might try to maybe pick a KCC sketch. And I know Meg requested that I put it on screen for her to see as well. So Meg, there's a couple for you.
The thank yous were Pink and Main that I sent you.
Oh, perfect. Thanks.
So.
Okay, let me grab my mink.
Decide. I think I'll use a sketch too. It makes it easier to decide most of the time.
Yeah. I've got these big, beautiful seams that I just hate to cut up.
Yeah, those are the hardest for me to work with because of that.
Yeah, you just hate to, you're like, oh, I just hate to cut it up.
I know.
Lovely. I love them though.
I can't remember what that collection's called though, but I have that in the 6x6, and then I think I have the 12x12 of that as well.
Uh-huh. It's beautiful.
Because I thought it would make a cute oh gosh, what is it? It was like a garden journal, but with the Peter Cottontail. Is that what you call him? Or Peter Rabbit?
Yeah, yeah.
I'd make a journal. That's what I had planned to do. It's just I get those and then I don't do it.
Okay. Well, I found my mink. Now I need to find the things. Okay, somebody tell me where my carrier sheets are.
You can always use copy paper. That's what I do.
They're not in front of you. Does that help?
Oh, you're right there. Okay, I found them. Well, I found my long ones. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, I'm kind of organized. All right. Oh, Meg, did you see the sketches for long enough to pick one?
I saw one that I was gonna go with, and I don't know. I'm gonna change it though. We'll see.
Okay. Okay. Let me foil. I've never seen Shanna, if you told me, I'm sorry that I forgot, but the lighter printed ones, did you say these ones, Regina?
Let me look. I've got my little drawer right here. Sorry about that. I should have labeled them.
Oh no, it's okay.
Yeah, yes. I think they're the polyglaze. or Gina. I'm not sure. Just trying to think which ones you held up there. But I think they're like these polyglaze. Was it like this? Where it's
Yeah.
lighter? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are Gina K, and they are her polyglaze foiling sheets. The Happy Swirls. I also have the birthday cheers, the birthday. And then the gems, the crystal and gems. So I don't know if I sent those to you.
Yeah, I got the
I guess-
birthday one and the
Yep.
the swirly.
Yep,
The
yep.
swirly one.
That's Gina K.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for sending the foil too, because I actually don't have a ton of colors in transfer foil.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad I did that then.
Yeah, because it would have just been like gold or something. Because
Yeah.
gold and silver, I think, are what I mainly have for.
Yeah.
I have this though. I might use one of these. Do you know what number I should use on my mink?
I generally use 3.
Okay.
I have the fuse, but I think it's the same. So
Yeah, okay. So I think I'm gonna do this in the rainbow. And do folks recommend that I trim this? It doesn't really matter, right? I feel like I could probably save a little bit if I
yeah,
trimmed it.
I
But
usually trim it a little bit, but it can hang over a little bit too.
yeah. I was like, I could probably get a sentiment out of that or something, but
Yeah, you could.
for the sake of the live, I'll just I won't be too particular. I'd rather this just go well. Okay, so all right, so that's one ready, and then I can get this one loaded with another color. I love the purple for this. Ooh, that's cut perfectly.
Oh, good.
There's that. And then should we do what color foil should I use for the swirls? Oh, that don't fit. Okay. Oh, this will fit with the birthday. So birthday sentiments are getting the dark purple as well. I like these long carrier sheets that I have. So on Amazon, you can buy like the mink carriers, and they sell them for the large size mink, like 12 by whatever. And you get 2 of them, plus you get one smaller size one for the small size mink. But you can cut the larger one in half if you don't have the large machine, and then you get 2. So, okay, here we go. Should I wait a little bit longer on the mink? It just turned green.
I think once it's green, you're good to go.
I know that's what usually it should mean. But I know a lot of people are like, you should wait 10 minutes at least.
Huh. I never do.
I don't
Oh,
think
wait,
it's
no,
been
it's not.
10 minutes.
Put that on. Okay.
Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Brenda says, I may need to get a mink. I don't get as good results as I would like. Yeah, Brenda, I have to say, so folks know, I have just like a very inexpensive laminator, the Amazon Basics one from like years and years ago. And I'm just laughing because I saw Sarah wait 10 minutes. Who has time for that? But I always thought, well, you know, I don't know how much foiling I'm really gonna do. Do I really want to spend the money on the mink? And at the time, they didn't have the mini mink or the mink mini, whichever way. And so it was quite an investment and price difference. And it still is. Like the mini mink is also more. than what a laminator would be, but definitely has better results. Especially since you have some adjustment in the heat setting. Okay. Daria says I never wait with... Okay, well that's good. Let me just double check. Do you guys wait to peel it off too? You know, see, this didn't go perfect. I'm gonna send it through a second time. Should I?
Sometimes I do that as well.
So if it didn't go perfect, do I go down to 2 or do I do 4?
I usually go up, but I don't.
One time I went up and that didn't do any better. I had to go down.
I don't know.
Yeah, but T, you do foil often though, don't you? Okay, maybe I peeled it too soon. Danny says I always wait for it to cool. Okay. Yikes. All right, so I'll let this next one. Are the polyglaze sheets different than the toner sheets? Jenna, do you know?
I don't. Not that I know of. I mean, I use them just the same. Create beautiful foil designs with a laminator. I do it just the same as I do the other.
And it doesn't feel like it's raised or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can feel it a little. Maybe a little.
One of those I've done.
Oh, T says they are different.
Are they?
Hey T, what setting should I be using for what I'm doing right now? I need coaching from live chat on this. I'll do this on this one. All right, so I'm gonna pass them all through once on 3. And then if I need to, hopefully somebody tells me what I need to adjust it to. Jody asks, what paper is Meg using? Meg is using a digital collection from Bitty Penny. And I only know that because I'm the one who sent her the what she's working with, because we did a mini card kit swap, so each of us put together some mystery goodies and sent it to another on-screen crafter. And that one is called... Oh, there's no hope I'm gonna remember. But it's a huge collection though. It's like 30 sheets of US letter size designed digital papers. And it's got like sentiments, or I don't know that it has sentiments, sorry. It has cut aparts and full backgrounds that are just textured and beautiful like photorealistic prints like what Meg has, and they are 8.5 by 11 like designed, but you can like scale them, you know, however you'd like. Okay, so let's see. Did I do this a second time? Oh yeah, that did not foil all the way. Okay, I need oh, thank you. Hey.
It didn't, or it did?
It did not. So
Oh.
Hey folks, do I go up to 4 or down to 2? Look, that's what happened. See, I think I was supposed to wait 10 minutes.
Sarah was right.
Oh gosh, now I'm sweating because this is putting off heat and I'm getting nervous about finishing a card.
I don't know, because I was able to foil those. So I don't know, you know, what the difference is.
On 3?
Oh, well, I usually always use 3. But I also use, I wonder if you need some wax like paper or parchment paper for it. I'm not sure.
Possibly. I'm gonna try. Because I think one time I did 4 and it was too much. Okay, so I did do that on the second pass, so let's see how this one did. This was the second one I did. It was just 1. Oh, this one did better. Oh, this one did way better. Okay, okay, I'll separate those out. Okay, hold on. I was like, man, I'm gonna be happy just to finish foiling. The pace I'm going.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. This is fun. I don't use my mink nearly enough, so this is actually very good for me. All right, let's try again. But granted, that went through after the machine had been on for a little longer.
Yeah, it was heated up.
Yeah.
Okay, now what have I got going here? How much that? It's cute.
Yeah. Tracy T, trying it. But what was the point of getting these really long, you know? This isn't even, like, this fits perfect. The width should do just fine. Okay, let's just see how this did on the first one. Oh, this did do well. It was just the second panel. Oh, that one did fine. It's just this birthday one. So the birthday one was the poly glaze. Okay, so the 2 pink and main ones did great on 3. We're all learning. Well, I'm learning. And everybody's watching me learn. Hey, Meg, do you have a mink?
I do not.
Do you have any foiling?
I do not have any foiling at all.
Oh boy.
I bought
Well,
one actually, and I gave it away for Christmas. So.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a
My
nice
son's,
gift.
Yeah, my son's girlfriend wanted to try it, and I said, "Oh well, I haven't done this yet. You try it."
You try. Folks, this didn't work.
Oh no. Is it just the sentiments that aren't working?
Well, so far the poly glaze is the 2 pink and main ones were great. I haven't tried the second poly glaze. Okay, let me see how this one did. Got stuff all over the place here. Did I run this one through? Yeah, I think. Yeah. Yeah, see? Pink and main. Perfecto. Pretty much perfect. Just a little bit. That's and I'm saving these, by the way, so because I do have toner sheets, so I'm not doing that on this stream, but I'll use those. And I guess what's left is this one, the aura for the swirly background. Okay, so let's try polyglaze. Hey, folks in the chat, polyglaze. What's the setting for polyglaze? I mean, I know Shanna told me 3, but
I just use 3 for everything.
but you're not using the carrier, right?
No, I'm not. I use copy paper because my carrier, I messed it up right off the bat, so.
Okay. T says 3. All right.
Hey, chat. What do you think? Yellow dots or white dots?
Oh my gosh, are you almost done with your first card already?
Oh yeah. Yellow
Meg's
to match
like,
his
what do you
eye,
think I've been doing this whole time?
or white to match his fur?
Ooh, chat, yellow or white? Oh, the eyes. I like yellow.
You like the yellow?
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Okay, we'll do the yellow.
He says yellow. Oh, put it closer to the fold. Yikes. Okay, I'll try that with this one.
Oh yeah, that sometimes helps.
Really? Okay. I guess because it's going through the machine while it's hotter. Now I have the problem that I moved this around a smidge and
Are you dusting it off too? I haven't been paying attention.
No.
Like a Swiffer.
But dusting is just like maybe there's a speck here or there.
Yeah, it wouldn't affect the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Kristen, welcome. Okay, so lots of agreement on yellow. I mean, you
Good.
already put it down before the chat had a
Yeah.
chance to reply, though, Meg, FYI.
Well, that's because several people said yellow, yellow, yellow. So.
There were only 2 yellows, just for me and Shanna, I think.
And T. T said
Oh,
it
and
too.
T. Oh, that's true. Okay, happy birthdays are going in closer to the fold.
I wonder if they need a different carrier sheet. That's the only thing I can think of.
I feel like I'm just gonna try to get this top happy birthday. I'm gonna try to put it on a fresh area of foil because I can't really get it to line up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll try that. Should we try?
First one done.
Oh gosh.
Thank you. That's a pretty striking image there. I like it.
I know those owls are so intense. Hey, Chow, welcome. Well, T thinks the poly glaze was damaged. Okay, well, I'm happy to have that be the case so that it's not user error.
Well, it could be because it wasn't in its packaging when it was shipped, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, it was really flat and it was against everything else that was flat. So how
Yeah,
much,
I don't know.
you know, like it's
Yeah.
not like it was shuffling.
Yeah. Well, hopefully something will work.
Oh, well, I got sentiments and at least 2 backgrounds with the hearts. Although the heart, I might just fussy cut. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Because they're really cute, these, as individuals. Okay, let's see if this is any better. I can check the other polyglazed one, the swirly. See if it was any better. And let's see. So, ooh. Oh, do you have a fun fold going on there?
I do. I've got a double gatefold. I made a card like this yesterday. In fact, you'll see it. But I thought, oh, I'm gonna do that again. So that's what I'm doing. And
Awesome.
I was able to kind of use my little wheel
Okay.
with my florals and then the
Oh,
florals to
nice.
coordinate with it. So
Well, that's
Well, I
a
did.
nice way of kind of using the whole scene.
yeah, I was trying to figure out how I could do that.
Okay, it feels like this one might have foiled okay, but let's see. This is the other polyglaze one.
Oh,
I don't know. So I think is that how it's supposed to be? No, I think it's speckled a little bit. But for this design, I think it's fine if it's a little
Yeah.
bit not
looks like
Hard
you
to
got
tell.
a little overfoiling on there, but
right. Okay, sorry for the shine, folks, but that's how that one turned out. And let's see how the birthday one. So really, oh, this one hasn't, oh, I haven't sent this through. I was like, let's see how it did. And it's like, no difference. It would help to actually put it through the machine. All right. Well, I'm about ready to craft.
I'm sorry.
I don't know about you all, but I think I'm going to try to make a card now.
You go.
Oh my
Lynn.
gosh. Susan, look at that.
Trying some layers. I'm not sure what I want yet.
Wow.
That's what
That's
fun
awesome.
that's what's fun about those. You can layer, layer, layer.
Yes.
That's fun.
I like the thinner paper so that you can layer. Trying to decide though.
Pretty. Did the flower? Is that like vellum?
It was a sticker. And I stuck it on. And then I just
Yeah.
inked it to blend in with the brown on there.
Oh, okay. Because it looks translucent, but is that the inking
Yeah.
that? Oh, what a
Maybe
good
so,
idea.
because here's the sample one. So it had the white background.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of trying to decide now.
All right. So let's see. Give it a little bit to cool. A little bit of time. I'm gonna turn the mink off though, because if it doesn't work, we've got plenty other stuff to use.
It gets hot in there with that thing running too. At least it does in my craft room.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, whoa.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does put out some heat.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody's cards are. Man, Meg's on her second card. And, let's see what happened here. That did nothing.
Oh, no.
Why did that do nothing? Oh, that's sad. Okay, well, whatever.
Oh my goodness.
We're just gonna assume. Well, this birthday wish, See, the thing is that this one turned out great.
Yeah, it looks good.
This one, not so much, and then that one, not so much. But the others, I think the pink and main, I think the toner is just like more the way to go, because the paper even feels different to me. It's not as like slick as the pink and main ones are. I like those. I like the font on these. Okay, so
I have a laser. I have a laser printer. So if you printed with the toner from a laser printer, can you use those foils in that machine?
I think you can.
Yeah,
That would be cool. I haven't tried any of that. The only foiling I have is the Spellbinders one.
Yeah, and yeah, so they're totally different, and but with the like a laminator or a mink or anything similar, you would be able to use anything that's like toner printed. So if you've got a laser printer, that's really awesome, because then you can
try that.
Yeah, you can make your own designs and you can make your own sentiments and all the things.
The sentiments be really, really easy to make.
Yeah,
because you could choose whatever font you wanted to use.
Yep. I think there are some tricks, and maybe chat would know, but I think there are some tricks to getting your laser printer to print more, like to put out more toner on the card, because I know that's that the more toner that actually makes it onto your cardstock, the more grabby, because that melts basically when you pass it through.
Right.
And so it will help if you're able to set your laser printer on, I think it's some kind of mode where it'll actually like just put out more ink than it would normally otherwise do. And then especially for like fine lines and like your thinner fonts and whatnot. So that might actually help a little bit. Let's see. Let's get a sketch going here. What sketch? Oh, 3 is an old favorite. That's a really reliable one for me. Use that one a lot. Oh, 9 looks really easy. Oh, and I even have an oval already. I wanted to use that. Okay.
Oh yeah, I have some. There's already printed here.
All right, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, okay. T says, yes, you need to change the settings. Different for every printer brand. I know the Canon settings. Awesome. Okay. I knew there was like a trick to it. I hardly ever do it, so I don't know. Because I have a Brother black and white laser printer, and I got it for that reason, Susan, so that I could do my own, whatevers.
Right.
Ask me how often I've actually done
Do my own whatevers.
it. I just never seem to actually do it. But I could if I wanted.
If you ever need it, you've got it.
Right. I mean, it's nice. It's nice to have a printer for other things, anyways. But I did mainly get it so that I could like foil all the things, and then I found that my laminator just doesn't foil as reliably.
Yeah.
And then I was like, meh. I'm kind of meh on foiling now. And then I got the Glimmer. And that's definitely improved. It's much more reliable. Meg, do you just not like the look of foiled stuff, or?
Oh, I like the look of foiled stuff, but I've watched people do it, and I'm like, yeah, not for me.
It's just too much work.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of work for not much.
Well, I'm sorry if you're. I'm sorry if today my demonstration of the mink has sullied your impression on foiling.
You did not sell one to her today.
I know. My impression was lost to begin with, but yeah, you didn't really help with it.
I just
Sorry
confirmed.
to say.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the pink and mane ones foiled really nicely.
Yeah, how many did you try? And
No, but all of the pink and mane ones did well. It was the polyglaze ones. No offense. I won't even say so that I don't offend. But that it does, I think, make a difference because it's not toner, so it's a little bit different technology kind of media. But I'm not trying to convince you to buy anything, though.
good.
I'll have to look and see. I wonder if it's a different carrier sheet or something that you use for those.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Well, then that's a little bit stinky if that's the case.
I know. If it is, and I didn't send it to you.
No, well, you wouldn't. But I'm just saying, like, they should make things to work with the standard things,
Right,
you know,
yeah.
so that people don't have to get something super specialty.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Cece says I foil fine with polyglaze, but I have a fuse. Oh.
Well, that's what I have too. So.
Oh, see, well.
But I thought they were the same.
I mean, but that's the thing. Like, yeah, that's gonna.
Mink?
I'm using a mink. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I feel like they're kind of the same.
But I do kind of feel like, it should work. But it just might mean you trying a different setting.
Yeah.
For mine to work. Ooh. I always go with teal and pink because I just like it. And then, since there's some pinks there, that should be okay. All right. Oh, Daria says mink works on 3. Okay, then we're just gonna say it's the carrier sheet. I mean, the panel got somehow,
messed up in transportation.
Or just in production, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Might not have been. Yeah, might not have been anything you did. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's what I was using was the mini mink. T is definitely standing by her diagnosis that it was the panel. She's like, no setting will help. If if the glaze is funky.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it definitely looked, I've never seen it before, so it looked fine to me. I mean, didn't look like anything was scratched or imperfect, but those were the very first polyglaze sheets I've ever seen. So, hi Ruth, welcome friend. Not staying long, just popping by to say hi. Oh, thank you for popping in to say hi. That's so sweet of you. Hope you're having a good weekend, and I hope everybody had a lovely Valentine's Day. However, I know T's going through some stuff, but I didn't want to read that out loud.
Oh, from her chocolate candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that early on.
What was that about?
Well, I didn't want to read it out loud, but then now you're left out, so now I feel like I have to say it.
Sorry.
I didn't see it either.
Let me go back.
No,
go
she said she had gas from the chocolates that Mike gave her.
Unsweetened
Mike.
candy will give you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think they were talking about that on, I don't know, on the live or whatever, but yeah, unsweetened candy can do that. And I don't know if the chocolate was, but it can do that.
Yes,
So.
that's why even though I'm diabetic, I eat regular candy because
I'm diabetic too, and I eat regular candy.
Wait, do you mean like unsweetened, like sweetened with like the artificial stuff, or like totally unsweetened?
Yes.
Like
I think the artificial stuff does
Either
too. I thought that's
or.
what they said on the live.
Yeah, it's the artificial
Yeah.
stuff I think that hurts your stomach.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
your body can't digest the artificial stuff
No.
like it can the regular stuff. So go regular all the time. You people doing the diet candies and stuff are going
Yeah.
about it the wrong way because your body cannot handle it.
Yeah, but
Well,
what
I'm-
about stevia? Because that's like a natural.
It's a natural, but I hear it's nasty as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm type 1. So if I eat though, like the sugar-free candy, it's got more. I think it's carbs in it or something. So it makes my sugar go higher than if I just eat like a regular candy. I guess it's because your sugar is based on like if your body can process it too. So if it's taking it a while to process it, then your sugar's going to stay higher longer.
Second card, Lynn.
Oh gosh, slow your roll, woman.
You missed so easy.
I
These
just
are
finished
beautiful.
my first one.
Susan's done two.
No, I've just done one. I just finished my first
Oh,
one.
Shanna finished her first one too. Oh my gosh, everybody's like onto their second one. my, what have I been doing this whole time?
And I just don't want to cover up this paper though.
Yeah. Ooh, that solid color cardstock, Shanna, is perfect. Was that sent the teal?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, she sent that with it. Yeah.
And that is that's considered vintage. That cardstock is, oh my gosh, it's back when I did scrapbooking. I bet it's 20 years old.
It's really nice. It's got some texture to it. It's really good.
So it
It's
comes
really nice.
in that small size. That's the size it comes in. It used to be what size were those packs? I can't remember now. But yeah, it's really old. But I mean, it's been in a box, so it doesn't fade or anything. But
yeah, no,
I have lots of old stuff.
Well, I appreciate it because it's lovely. It's good and solid too.
Yeah.
Well, Daria says, "Why are you so surprised, Lynn?" And Susan, who's been lurking, says, "Lynn's been too distracted by the shiny things." Well, firstly, I'm not surprised at all by the speedy crafters around me, but I can still beg for them to slow down.
We just hope you get one done, Lynn.
Right.
It takes me so long to make decisions that I'm not hopeful of that at all. Plus, I'm gonna do like fussy cutting, which. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do. But I like that I brought out my mink. I don't know when's the last time I used it, so I'm glad that that you included the foil too, because we would have been in trouble. I would have just used these as they were printed if you didn't give me the foil.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that either.
That's true, but then I feel like, it's not using it, in its best of light, because it's just black and white. I mean, I know you can ink it and stuff like that, but plus I get distracted by the shiny. I do love the shiny, so gotta have it.
Squirrel.
Oh, there's a sale right now. Love from Lizzie's if folks want their pinstripe stickers. No code necessary, right,
Nice.
Jenna?
Yes. Very nice.
Yeah. Because I saw Meg, you were using them?
Yep,
I love them.
I love them too. They're fun.
They
And they
are.
last quite a while.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. Especially if you're like me and you often just like cut smaller strips. So it's not like wasted under something that's going to cover it. And then I save all my little extras also.
I save my extras, but I have a hard time using them.
A lot of times if you kind of know that it's going to be covered by something, which would take planning, which I don't always do.
Ah.
Yeah, then you like if I were gonna put this over this section, I would have just used like a short little inch or so on
Yeah.
that end, and then just a short couple inches there on that end. So that's why I saved like all of the this might not seem like a very long stretch of anything, but very usable still.
Yeah, you can tuck it. Yeah.
So. Well, Shanna, you gave me a really fun kit. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, I'm not saying that sarcastically. I'm saying
No.
that for reals. I got to foil, which I don't always get to, or don't always think to do. Especially with the mink. If I foil, I'm usually reaching for my glimmer. I really need to learn how to use my mink. Oh, so sweet. Susan says, hi, everyone. Hope you all had nice Valentine's. Could you use the extra bits to make a reticulated pattern? If I knew what that was. I'm just going to say yes.
Of course you could.
There you go. Because I kind of feel like you can use them for whatever your brain can think of. If you can think it up, you can do it. Danny says I've yet to get. Really? No. Danny, what type of paper are you using? I would start there first because I have found that the Hammermill 100-pound digital copy paper that many of us like to use, especially with like alcohol marker coloring, that actually glimmers really nicely. And if you're still not getting good results with the Hammermill paper, try to actually get their specialty glimmer paper. It's a little bit on the spendy side, but it should work really consistently. And it's surprising because the specialty glimmer paper is actually Danny, I can send you some. I'll send you some specialty glimmer. I'll just cut down a couple A4 panels and I'll pop it in the mail for you so you don't have to buy a full pack. Remind me to do that.
Very nice.
Yeah, because the whole pack, if she's not gonna really like the glimmering, it can be expensive. Yeah. I did just get. Oh, good. Yeah, give it a go. Okay, try hammer mill first, and if that doesn't work well for you, let me know, and I'll pop some of the spellbinders in the mail for you because it's super consistent. Which is surprising because it's only 80 pound, but I think it's actually a it feels more like what's that paper that people use for alcohol marker or alcohol techniques? That's not real paper.
Oh, I don't know.
Meg knows.
What is it, Meg? Not coming to my head. The plastic paper.
Yeah. Oh, what happened to Susan?
I looked down. She knows it too. So.
Yeah, Yupo. There we go.
Yupo. There we go.
Yeah, Yupo.
Thank you.
Thanks, chat. Sire specifically. Yeah, the specialty paper. It's only 80 pound, but it's like super slick, and it feels like it's like more like a Yupo paper. Oh, don't use your Copic Express it. That's expensive too. But it might be similar to that as well. But the glimmer specialty paper, I only use it to glimmer with, but you could probably use it for all of those like alcohol marker techniques also.
I've never used that glimmer paper. In fact, I didn't even know they had it until recently when I was looking and I stumbled on it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, there's like no reason to get it if you're glimmering just fine without it.
Yeah.
But everybody, because I use the platinum for a really long time, and then now I use the Beercraft. And they both, because it'll depend on the machine too, so everybody's sort of conditions are a little bit different. But if you're using, but I think the paper kind of makes the biggest difference. Yeah, not too surprising, Chow, because they test everything with their own stuff first, right? So Chow says that she gets better results with her platinum than she does with the Switch. So yeah, when you're using like everything from the same brand, one would hope that it all works really well and you get your best results that way. So if you're using the glimmer machine with the glimmer foil and a glimmer plate, because that's another variable in this whole mix of things. Oh yay, Susan's back. Hey friend.
Hey, our power went out.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Oh no.
It's back for now. It's raining and it's really cold outside, so I'm concerned
yikes.
we're gonna have ice tonight anyway, but we'll see.
No.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get it too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hope that you don't lose power for any extended period of time.
Yeah, I do too.
Or that you don't get any ice also. Look at that little heart. Fussy cutting just for all you fussy cutting fans out there.
Ruth, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Photo paper. I have never tried to glimmer onto photo paper. I know that you shouldn't use photo paper in your gel plate. I know that's for sure.
Oh, really?
I wonder. I have some photo paper. I might have to try that.
Yeah. It'll mess up your gel plate. So, because it's got a coating on it.
sticky
Oh,
coating.
yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah, and then it doesn't come off your gel plate. So, yeah.
I don't remember what I was doing.
I mean, I don't know that from experience. I've just like watched a lot of tutorials, and you get a lot of warnings from some people about never to do this.
Right.
Like if you ever watch those, don't do this unless you want to ruin your gel plate.
I destroyed one of my gel plates.
Oh, how?
I guess I was just really rough with it. Apparently, I just used anything and everything on it. So I have a large one now. It was a smaller one, but I'm not really sure what finally took it out. But I try to be better with the bigger one I have now.
But even if you ruin one side, there's still the other side, though, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
Easy
how did it?
solve.
It got a bunch of little pits and things in it, but I used it a lot. It was really old, so.
You
Oh,
can still use it with those pits. Just know that those pits are going to be in there and they'll be distressed.
Yeah, I saved it because it adds texture to the.
Mhm.
If you
Yeah.
want to have something like that.
yeah. Yeah, because
I
it's
had
not really ruined unless it's like dry, right?
right. It's just you. If you're going for a certain
Mm-hmm.
thing, then you don't want those in it.
Do you gel
Right,
print
it's
pretty
a cleaner
often?
look.
Not anymore, but I used to do a lot of prints. I want to get back into it because I think it's a lot of fun because you never know what you're going to get. So it's always a
Right.
surprise, and I love the surprise.
We should do a Crafty Fun gel printing session. Just
That would be fun.
sit and gel print.
Mm-hmm.
Masterclass, I'll be doing one a little bit.
Really? I didn't know that. You are?
A little bit.
Oh, cool. 8 to 10. I keep
Glow.
getting over 5. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, lots of people getting some cold weather. Oh, that's good to know. Glossy white cardstock with glimmer works wonders, but if you need to add ink blending, it gets lighter. Oh, because it's glossy. Yeah. Okay, so I've got 2 little hearts. Then I would need a sentiment. So let's do hello. And let's do what else? Maybe just hellos. Good. Oh, maybe I'll make a thanks card. Oh. Thanks. Oh wait, maybe I'll make a oh wait, it's after Valentine's. I was like, maybe I'll make a Valentine's Day card. I was like, oh wait, that's we're over that time of year.
You can make one for
Yeah, but
next
it could
year.
make one for Mother's Day or something.
Oh, that's
Similar.
true. That's true. Okay, because there's the hearts, so I want the hearts to make sense. I feel like I need to cut a third heart. Oh my gosh. Do I need to cut a third heart? Rule of 3, Meg would say.
Yeah.
Okay. Daria says, I like what Shanna's doing. Oh, what is Shanna doing? Let's see.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my gosh,
I
you're
had-
on a third card?
Yeah, I had this Life is Better on the Farm sentiment in my little
Oh, that's
stash, so I thought that
perfect.
was perfect for this. And then I just took and cut this scene down, and it had the truck on it, but I went ahead and used the truck that she sent me to pop it up, just to give it some dimension. So, yeah,
Oh,
Cute.
so cute.
it is fun.
Dang. I guess you didn't take my request to slow down.
Oh,
You're like,
sorry.
request ignored, denied.
Keep
I was
going.
under
Right.
advisement and I choose not to. No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad
Yeah.
that everybody's getting to see so much of what was sent to you. So
Well,
that's
I just
awesome.
love this patterned paper so much. I'm just seeing what I can crank out with it.
Yeah, that's one of the things I really like about these episodes because we don't know what we're getting, and I love that, it's going to be something different than what we would normally have. Like, I don't even do much toner transfer foiling, so it is kind of nice. Hi, Anne-Marie. Welcome, friend. Oh, okay. I should probably let me start telling you all about stuff that's been randomly popping into the live chat that I've been ignoring. Okay, so we got some things going on. If you caught my Thursday live stream, a lot of this is redundant, but I am giving away a mini die cutting machine. It's used. It's one that was given to me for to do a product review, and I'm done reviewing it. I really like it. Because I really like it, I would like this to go to a crafter who's actually going to use it, because I have a lot of other die cutting machines, and this is just never going to get used in my craft room because I use electric die cutting machines nowadays, and this is a manual one. So you can check out my review videos on this if you want to learn more about it. But if you would like to enter for a chance to win this, I'm leaving the giveaway open for a while so that it gives people time to find it. And I'm trying to mention it a few times because I want this to really only go to somebody who doesn't already have a machine that they use. So maybe if you're a new crafter, or if you have a friend who you would like to see get into crafting and they don't have any, supplies and whatnot, maybe point them to this giveaway.
That's awesome.
And yeah, the thing is, it's like on sale right now for $25. And I suspect it's going to cost me about that much to send.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's on sale right now on the Craft Stash website. So, if you have a die cutting machine and you just want a backup, if you want a mini one, then I'm just gonna ask. I can't enforce this, but please don't enter to win this, because if it's gonna just sit around as a backup machine, then it can sit around in my craft room.
Right.
Like, if I'm gonna pay to send it to somebody, I would like for it to get used. So that's why I'm making that request. But it's cheap enough. If you would like a backup to your current machine, it's cheap enough. You can go get it for $25 at Craft Stash. And this is happening today, I believe, is the last day to get this for free. It's the next Coloring with Meg class, and it's a dragon heart. You'll just have to go to the link to actually see it. I'm not going to bring it up because I put my coloring away. So, oh, there we go. Thank you, Meg.
I just saw that. I saw that.
Yay! So Meg's gonna teach us how to color that. And if you enroll in the course now, it's a live coloring class. So on February 23rd is when the class will be held. And it'll be available if you're watching this and it's past February 23rd, then you can catch it on demand and watch it whenever you'd like. And part of the class, you'll get 2 coloring pages, and you'll get the pre-colored version. So what Meg just showed a moment ago, it'll be pre-colored by Meg, and you'll also get the black and white, so you can use it like you would use a digi, and just print it out and color it yourself. And so that does come included with the class. And if you put Meg's V-Day freebie, that code in at checkout will make this free for you. But that's only, I think today is the last day that you can do that. And hopefully somebody will tell me if they tried it today. I think today is the last day. If not, and it didn't work for you, I will update the coupon code and I'll make sure that it still works today, okay? So that popped up. The die cutting machine thing popped up. Oh, I announced this on Thursday too. So I'll talk about this just really quickly here because we've talked about, it's come up a couple of times that many of us here are true crime fans. And so I am actually starting a new channel and a new podcast series with my friend Wendy Cranford. And this is not going to be on this channel. It's a totally new channel, so don't worry if you're not a fan of true crime. That's not what's going to happen to this channel. We're still doing Crafty Fun with friends here. But Wendy and I are starting up a new channel, and we're going to do a bit of crafting while we tell a true crime story. And we're calling this series Killer Cards. So you're gonna, if you're watching on YouTube, then you'll see us making cards. And if you are just listening, then you'll hear us talk about true crime. And what's kind of a little bit of a twist for our, because there's lots of true crime podcasts out there, but our twists are a couple things. So firstly, I think we're the only ones who are going to be crafting. I don't know any other channel where crafting is sort of the visual, and then we're doing it live as well, so it's not pre-recorded, so that gives us an opportunity to chat with you all, get any details about these things that you all know that we don't. And the third thing that's a little bit different is that Wendy likes true crime from the human perspective of like what makes somebody do some of these things.
Uh-huh.
And I like true crime from the, and how did they get punished? Because I like the legal, I like watching trials. So the reason why I don't watch a lot of crafty videos and live streams is I actually, during the day, I just watch a lot of live trial coverage, and I enjoy that aspect of true crime, like the aspect of, you know, how did the trial go? Did they, I mean, everybody's innocent until they're proven guilty, right? So were they proven guilty, or did they, you know, was there a miscarriage of justice in any particular way? That sort of fascinates me, the legal system part of it. So I'll be approaching it from the side of, okay, well, you know, they've done the deed, now what were the consequences of that? Do you think I should go with just 2 hearts? I went to the trouble of fussy cutting a third one, but
Then you probably ought to add it.
or I can save the effort
Yeah,
for
you could.
another
You could save it for
card.
another. Yeah.
Meg, what do you think? Because it's your rule of 3 I had in mind when I cut this third heart out. Do you think I should use?
Yeah, use that one up higher by the thanks so much. See if that works. And leave the 2 down there.
Does it matter that one of them, that they're different? Now I'm feeling.
What do you think?
I don't know.
I kind of like it, and I'll take it away and see if you like it just as well with it not there.
Oh, I think I kind of like it better with. I think just 2. Christina says just 2.
There you go. The third could be the circle, so it doesn't have to be the same thing.
Yeah. Kristen says just 2. Oh, hey Lamont. Hey friend, how's it going? Happy V-Day. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do... Oh, I forgot about... I could have gotten my thank you from here. Oh, and it would have been a heart. Oh, darn. Saw that a little too late. Oh, the third one could go on the inside. Oh, that's an idea. Okay. But I think we mostly have a consensus that it's 2 on the outside. That's what I'm gonna do. Thanks, friends. Okay, I'm almost done with the card, friends. This Meg's on her 3rd. Oh, I like
4th.
that, Meg. 4th?
Thanks. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Meg. You finished a 3rd one and I wasn't even looking.
I'm
Oh.
debating on whether putting thread in those tags or not.
Oh.
Anything
Oh,
that
cool. I like that you circle cut that one, that wolf, right?
Yeah.
That's nice. What's the back? Did I send you that background? The background behind the tags?
Behind the tag? Yep. You didn't know it probably because it was on the reverse of.
Oh. Oh, I think it must have been was it a misprint?
I don't know. You tell me.
Because those were printed. So if it
You
was
must
on
have
the
had something else
back, it
on
was
that.
it was a misprint, I think. That's funny.
Well, it goes perfectly with my tags, so.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Cause yeah, I think that was because it looks like the ink did something funky, like a little weird ombre.
Happy accident. Happy accident.
Man, Meg, you know how to use everything.
Make the best of what you got. Yeah.
That's awesome. I know, right? Sire says those cards are fantastic. So cool.
Thank you, Lynn.
Christina
Because
says.
it's all up to you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Christina's granddaughter Charlotte wants to know if any of you are a grandma.
Oh,
Aw.
yes. Yes, I
No,
am. And I keep my
I'm
grandsons
not.
every day.
I am not.
Aw.
I don't even have kids, so
I have
I
kids old enough to have children, but I don't have any grandchildren.
I have a child, one child, old enough to have him, but yeah, I don't have him either.
oh, and do you often ask when you will?
My
No,
husband
I
asks
don't.
more than I do.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah?
don't ask.
Yeah, he says my son is just a little backwards because he's not even married to his girlfriend yet. So he's like,
Aw.
when are you gonna ask her to marry you?
Aw. How long have they been together?
I am going to say 4 years.
Wow.
Oh, I mean that's long, but that's not like 8 years and kind of weird.
Yeah, but they started dating later in life too. So
Oh. Aw. Well, hopefully. How about well, Shanna has how many grandkids, Shanna?
Yeah, I have 5. I have a granddaughter and 4 grandsons. And
Wow.
I keep the 2 littlest ones. They're soon to be 3 and 4. So right now they're 2 and 3, but they're getting ready to come up on their birthdays. So yeah, so that's pretty crazy. Because I keep them generally 4 days a week. Now this week I'm going to have them 5 days a week.
Oh
So,
my.
but yeah,
Wow.
Oh,
yep, they keep me busy. They're hopping, man.
T, shut up. T says she's almost a great grandma.
Oh, wow. No.
Girl, you are not old
Wow.
enough.
He is not.
Right? That's what Brenda says. Great grandma, you guys are too young for that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Cece, this is funny. My son was in an auction for date a rugby player. he refused to tell us who won him.
oh wow.
That's hilarious. That's so sweet. Hey, I think I finished one card.
Yay! You
Yay.
think?
I don't think I want to do more to it. I should bling it up with something. Oh, I got this. Maybe I'll bling it up with this. It's readily available. 'Cause I feel like I should add some gems or something. It's such a shiny card. Got a lot of foil going on here. Yeah, yeah, me too, Blossom. By the way, hi. I'm mind blown, Tracy. I thought T was closer to my age. T's not old. So, did your kids have kids young? So that is wild. My oldest son is 42. He had my granddaughter at 19. Yeah. So there you go.
Hmm.
That would kind of explain it. You are not old, T. Lori says my older son is getting married. Oh, congrats! Getting married in November.
Congratulations. Yay.
Oh,
Haven't called my son.
he wants me
Tell
to
him how to
make a
get it.
wedding gift. Lori, maybe make him a mini album. Because
That would
then
be
he can.
nice.
Yeah, you
That
could
would be
even
cute.
like you can even fill it with photos for him if you don't think that he'll like the the activity of because it's fine, like not everybody likes scrapbooking and stuff, so you could make a mini album and actually fill it with photos of the couple and maybe just from their courtship or from their engagement or from the wedding itself if you want to give it to him after the wedding. I think it's really sweet that he wants you to make his gift and not send you a link to buy him something off of a registry. I think that's really cool.
That is cool.
Oh, Blossom, you're so sweet. Um, somebody asked me when the true crime. I think Cece, did you ask? Where did I see? Um, yeah, when will the crime lives be? We are aiming for Mondays. Right now we're thinking twice a month. The first and third Monday of the month. So every other month, starting with the first Monday of the month. And we start next month. So our first one is already scheduled and it's on the new channel. And it is on March 3rd. And that'll be a Monday. And it's sometime in the afternoon. I think either 3 or 4 p.m. I can't remember, but to find out exactly, since it's already scheduled, you can, if you go, then you'll see your what time it is in your locale. So. Guys, do you have other suggestions for handmade wedding presents?
I love the mini album idea. I think that's nice.
I do too.
Or if you sew, throw pillows.
Oh,
Crochet
frames.
something special. Frames. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of depends if you're going like with something that is practical or because you could give them you could make for them like a set of thank you note cards because after the wedding they're gonna have to send so many thank you cards out.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they do need thank you cards.
Yeah, but then they won't have it to keep, but it's practical because they'll need it.
Mm-hmm.
Gloria says what I missed this. Oh, yeah. So I'm starting a new channel with Wendy Cranford. It's a new podcast series. We're gonna talk true crime while we make cards. So we're calling the series Killer Cards. And you can watch us make cards while we talk true crime. So if you're listening, it'll just be all true crime chit chat. We're not going to talk about the card making. And if you're watching while you listen, then you'll see us make cards or at least do some kind of crafting. Like, you know me, I'm not going to finish cards. I mean, come on. Especially when I have to like talk the whole time. Like, not the whole time. We're splitting up the storytelling, but still.
I was going to say, you talk the whole time anyway, so that should be normal.
It's true. Cece says, I made my daughter thank you cards. Oh, and she kept one as a keepsake. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's a good
nice. Yeah.
idea. Put a picture of the couple with the gift giver. Oh, wait, did I miss something? Maybe make an album to hold wedding cards. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Oh, Christina said when my oldest got married, I made all their thank you note cards and included stamps. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Stamps. I mean, that's expensive in of itself.
right.
Mhm.
I'm with you there. Oh, Lori says she's already doing that. So check. Can't find the doggone link. The doggone link to what? To this? I'm not sure. Let me know, T.
Is she looking for the link to the new channel?
Yeah, that's what I popped up on screen.
Oh,
Was
okay.
the first live stream, and
need
the
to
new
go check.
channel is at the number 2 Murder Mavens.
Okay.
2 Murder Mavens. Danny's off to find food. Ooh, I've got ribs for leftover dinner tonight.
That sounds good.
Yummy. Oh, you did a ribbon, Meg. Pretty. Okay, everybody's still crafting away. I'm not gonna start a second card. Maybe I can. I do have the second panel, but we're gonna be done soon. So wait, what did I do with my second panel? Oh, here it is. All right. Oh, I love the teal cardstock. So pretty. So much foiling goodies left over. Kristen says now I want ribs. Okay, so Meg's wrapping up her 4th card, and Shanna's got 5?
I do. I have 5. I'm trying to use it all up.
Oh my gosh.
Right now, I'm just sticking bits and pieces on the insides of cards so that I can use it all up.
How much do you have left? Is it pretty much done? That's it.
Yeah, no, this is all I have right here. Just this scrap right here.
Dang, girl, you did a good job.
Oh, I tried to,
You
I tried to
did.
maximize it. I've got this, and I was thinking that it would go with this, but then I didn't, so I guess I could do something else with that, but
That's really good. 4 cards.
actually it could go on the inside of this.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good one. So I'll do that, and that way I don't waste it.
Oh my gosh. T said I had scrambled eggs with crumbled sausage, jalapeno, crushed Doritos. And
Oh my
cheese.
goodness.
Really?
Are we sure it's the candy? Was it T that said that?
Yeah, T. Well, I'm assuming this is after she ate the candy.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, I'm wondering, T,
I
is
thought
your
that's
upset tummy due to this meal or due to? 'Cause I'm with Shanna. What? Hi, Melissa. Welcome, Brent. Oh, yeah, that would have been a good name too. Manic Mondays. Oh, wait, did I miss it? Blossom, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, friend. Oh, question for Susan. Can I see the card you have to the left with the lace edge? Oh, okay, so let's get Susan on the big screen here. Ooh, look at that.
Very pretty. Very
Thank
pretty.
you. And the second card, when the power went off, I totally forgot what I was doing. So it took me this long to figure out what to do with it, because I had stuff laid out, but now I don't know where it went. I don't know if the cat took it or She was sitting over here beside me. So I have no idea. So I'm making it up now. I'm doing something different with it.
You got
That's the
cat
first one.
burgled by an actual cat.
Yeah.
Cat
Yes.
burglar.
Was it this morning or yesterday? They steal my washi tape. So they go and get it and take it. They and take it back to their room. And so I found my washi tape. But I caught him carrying it down the hall. And I was like, nope, you're not having that. So I don't know what I had laid out for that card. So I just made up something different.
That is
Because
too
I know I was
funny.
using Sketch. But yeah, I have to guard my stuff.
You have to guard your stuff.
These cats.
Yeah, lots of love for your card. Really, I love all the layers and all the
Thank
collaging.
you. Thank y'all. Yeah, I love the papers. It kind of had like the vintage grungy look, so I decided to do because I even sewed it.
Oh, you sewed it?
Mm-hmm.
Like on a machine?
Yeah, on the sewing machine. I just muted myself when I did it because I knew it'd be really loud.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, I sewed it.
Oh, do you keep your sewing machine pretty close by?
Yeah, it's normally beside on the left-hand side on the table, but I've had it on my desk this week. And so I like it being here so I can just, because I use it more. So I think I'm going to find a spot on my desk for it.
That's nice.
Because then you can grab it whenever you want to use it.
Yeah.
It's my paper one. I have one for fabric too, but that one's my paper one I just keep in here.
Oh, that's so funny that you have a dedicated one for you.
I do.
Yeah, that's so funny. Oh, I'm seeing folks. Okay, so folks who are trying to find the new channel, because Jody says Murder Mavens looks like it's been a channel for a while and nothing comes up for 2 Murder Mavens. Nothing comes up because we need your help to like subscribe and like because we have 0 content. So YouTube's not gonna promote the new channel unless we actually get some views going on it. And the first live stream is scheduled for March 3rd, but since it's already scheduled, if you want to subscribe and pop on over to this link, which is the link to the stream, if you like that stream link, it will help to encourage YouTube to share it out to more people so that they can find us. But that's kind of why I'm trying to mention it to you all, because it's a new channel, so it's not going to get any visibility unless we kind of help it along a little bit. And I know Wendy sent an email out to her audience as well. So she's trying to get folks to, it already has like 100, more than 100 subscribers. It took me forever to get to 100 on this channel. So thank you all for if you've popped on over and actually already subscribed. And I know not everybody's into true crime, so that's why we're not doing it on our crafty channels. We'd rather keep this all separate, but we still love our card making, so it'll be fun to keep our hands busy while we chat. And I'll probably do like coloring because I can color and talk. Can't think about like making a card and and talk. Oh, thanks. Oh, 119. Is that what we're up to?
Nice.
Thank you, friends. That's appreciate. I love you guys. You're so great. I really appreciate all of your support. Thanks. I just used the link. Yep. Thanks, Jennifer. I subbed with. Oh, you all are so sweet. Thank you so much. And I know even if it's not for you, if you want to just like it but not watch, totally totally cool too. Don't watch just for the sake of supporting me though, because if you're not into it, I know true crime is not easy to listen to if it's not something you're a fan of. Wow, look at all the cards that everybody else made. Oh, look at how lonely my one card looks. All right, friends, let's get a final close-up look at everybody's card. I'm gonna start with Susan just in case her power goes out.
Okay.
Susan, can you show us a close-up look of your 2 cards? And I've got your YouTube channel up on screen here. If you've got something coming up or out that you'd like to promote, please take a moment and tell us all about it.
Okay. Well, here's my first card. I don't really have anything coming up right now. I was doing Fun Fold Fridays. Oops, dropped that. I was doing Fun Fold Fridays, but I took the last 2 weeks off. So we'll come back to doing the Fun Fold Fridays. But other than that, I don't have anything coming up. And so then here is card number 2. I used the Kendra card challenge sketch for that one.
Nice.
And so I want a sentiment here, but I couldn't find one. So I'll have to search for that later. So this was the one I was working on when the power went out, and I thought I had something laid to put right here, laid aside, but I can't find it now. So that's the 2 cards I created.
Awesome. And how much do you have left over?
I have quite a bit of stuff.
Nice.
I have a lot, so I can make a lot more cards. I didn't want to cut into these. These are actually cards. I didn't realize that when I showed you at the beginning, but I don't even want to cover them up. So I might just put a sentiment on those. This is actually a card too.
Oh,
And
wow.
then this one was a card as well, but I did cut it up and used it as the background for this one.
Oh.
So yeah, I have lots of stuff to play with still.
Oh, yeah. I would totally cut those open and use them as panels instead of card bases.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a
Beautiful.
lot there. Thank you.
Yeah, it's amazing, friends, how much you can send for like just in a regular envelope for maybe a couple dollars or even as little as a single stamp. So that's awesome. Love your cards.
Thank you.
So folks, Susan's channel is Making Craft Studio. It's up on screen now, and there will have been a link to it. Oh, it just popped into the chat. So there you go. Do pop on over to Susan's channel and watch some videos. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button for her. And that way you'll get, and if you hit the notification bell, you'll get notified whenever she posts new content to her channel. So pretty. All right.
Well, thank you for having me.
Oh yeah, of course, anytime. And come back for a gel printing
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
episode. Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. Meg, oh my gosh, look at those cards. Lovely.
Very cool.
So tell us all about your cards, and I'm gonna get your Instagram link up on screen in a moment. And if you've got something you'd like to promote, tell us all about it. Oh, Meg, are you muted? I can't hear you if you... It doesn't look like you're muted, but you know, I can't hear you. Can other folks hear Meg?
No, I can't hear her either.
I can't hear her either.
Oh no. I think her mic might have... I think your mic might have... If you go to settings, maybe your mic settings changed. But there's lots of love for your card. Yeah, okay, Meg's gonna chat. Awesome. Okay, so Meg made 4 cards. I'll narrate for her. And she crafted with the mini card kit that I sent her, which was a lot of goodies from a digital collection from Bitty Penny. This was her first card, which she used the yellow glitter enamel dots to accent the eyes. Love that. And then her second card is this one that features the deer. And that paper is also, and oh, she did some inking around that paper too. So I know I didn't give it to her nice and inked up like that. So that goes perfectly with that. And then this one was a strip. It looks like she used some accent stickers and she die cut the wolf and oh yeah, that originally looked like that. And then her last card is this one, which used the tags the little mini tags I sent her. She actually used like a misprint that I gave her. So Meg turned a misprint into a card, which I think is just awesome. So that's just fabulous. So, friends, if you want to see more of Meg's amazing cards, on screen now is her Instagram link. So she is meg.2241 on Instagram. So pop on over, check out her profile, and if you like her cards, definitely give her a follow on there. And coming up for Meg is, well, I don't know what all is coming up. I just know this one thing's coming up, which is Coloring with Meg. Our first class of 2025 is February 23rd, and we're going to be coloring the dragon heart that Meg illustrated. And if Meg still has that, Meg, can you bring it on screen if you still have it? So Meg's going to show us how to color this amazing illustration. But if you enter the code Meg's V-Day freebie, you're going to get both of those versions as PNG files. You're going to get the black and white version and the pre-colored version, as well with all of the Coloring with Meg classes. You get coloring pages that you can use as practice as you're learning. And we do the Coloring with Meg classes live. So if you are coloring along, you can always kind of take a little snapshot of your work in progress and post it to the Coloring with Meg Facebook group, which is only for Coloring with Meg participants or students. And that way it's nice and private. And during the live coloring class, Meg can actually look at your work in progress. And if you'd like her feedback or you have questions about, why are you getting a particular look or effect or outcome, she might be able to look at your actual, what you've colored and give you that feedback in real time. And that's what I find hugely valuable about Meg's classes, because, well, I have the benefit of being on screen with Meg, so she can even look, and if I'm holding the marker in a, less than optimal way for a particular technique of coloring, she can actually see me and give me that feedback as well. But it's nice that she can look at people's colorings and kind of give them real-time feedback. So okay, so hopefully I covered everything for you, Meg. Thanks. Okay, so next up, Shanna with a whopping 5 cards.
Yeah.
and
That was
basically no scraps.
These are my scraps right here. I tried to
That's-
You did
maximize it.
good.
So
Dang, you did good.
I started off with this first double gatefold and just put a white panel in there. I should have done something else with that, but then the belly band and used, some of the ephemera that was included and just tried to make it to where I could use, the scene cards with that. And then this one, another scene panel. And then underneath this is a truck just like this. And so this was a little bit bigger. I just popped it up. And I had this is how we roll sentiment, and added it. And just used some more of the paper on the inside just to use it up. And then this one was kind of like a little kitchen scene. And I just used a couple pieces of ephemera on that and put some more of the paper on the inside. Tried to use that up. Didn't have a sentiment for that one. And this one I thought was fun. It was some more shelving. I had just a strip of it from that. And so, or actually this was the strip from this. And this I actually used one of the KCC sketches on, and just kind of followed it. I put the tomatoes on there and the cart of food and life is better at the farm. And then this one was my last one, and I just had some partial tan or gold, and then some brown, and then the strip, and then this barn I wanted to do something with it. And then I just put some stuff on the inside, but I need to finish this one. It's not really quite finished, but I did use everything that I was given with the exception of this right here. So I think it turned out, it was fun. I had a lot of fun.
They're amazing.
I like to maximize the use of the materials that I'm given so that I can make the most of it. So anyway, so that's what I've got. So as far as what I've got coming up, we have an Instagram hop on, let me look, I gotta look at my calendar. On Thursday for Love from Lizzie, that's coming up. And of course I have my daily videos, or, you know, I upload videos every day. We've been going live on Monday mornings at 10 a.m., Daria, Mina Crafts, and I. But this week I'm unable to, so we won't be going live on Monday, but we will be going live on Sunday evening. So we'll have that, but that's pretty much what I've got going on. So thanks for allowing me to play along, and thank you, Susan, for all the fun papers. Gorgeous.
Your cards look beautiful.
Oh, and I had to show this too. I just put my little bookmark on
Oh.
my little paper there. So that's cute. That's super sweet. That'll be fun to use. That's all I got. Oh, hey, can I mention this? I am at 1885 on my channel, so 5 more and I'll be at 1900. So I'm well on my way to 2000. So anybody out there
That's awesome.
Yeah, if there's anybody out there that hasn't subscribed, I would greatly welcome it.
I can't hear you, Lynn.
Thanks. Thanks, Meg. How did you know I was talking?
Because it was so quiet, and you usually fill that space.
And now we can hear Meg.
Yeah, now we can hear Meg. So folks, Shanna, your cards are gorgeous. Love them all.
Thanks.
I had like a little bit of a coughing fit, so I muted myself and forgot to unmute. So folks, pop on over to Shanna's channel. She's very close to 1900, on her way to 2000. So her channel is up on screen now at Shanna Makes It. So do pop on over, watch some of her videos, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button for her. So I think you did fantastic. I can't believe you used just about everything. That's really awesome. You're such a fast crafter. It's amazing.
I am.
So, oh, there we go. Shanna's channel just popped up. So that's an easy one click away. You don't even have to scroll up that far, folks.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, my singular card is here, but it's very shiny because Shanna sent me a lot of foilable panels, which is really fantastic because I don't have, and she sent the foil with it, which is pretty amazing because I don't actually have a lot of transfer foil, so it's a good thing because otherwise I would not have had all of this variety of different colored foiled panels. So I have quite a lot left over. I'm like the opposite of Shanna. I wish I hadn't have gone after Shanna. I should have spaced us out a little bit. But I have a lot left over. Shanna sent me a lot of foilable sentiments, a lot of patterns and background panels, and also a lot of better pressed sentiments as well. So I'm gonna spend some time and fussy cut some of these, but I've got a lot more fun crafty projects that I can make with all of these goodies, and I hope everybody had fun hanging out with us today. Thank you everybody who is helping me learn how to foil because it was a lot of trial and error. So I appreciate.
You did a good job.
Well, thank you. I mean, I know I'm not the best ambassador of the mink. So friends, don't make any buying decisions off of my demonstration today. I swear, or of the Gina K poly glaze, okay? So we'll chalk it up to user error.
Sometimes foiling is trial and error, I think.
It is, but you know, the mink is supposed to be like a lot more reliable than a laminator anyhow.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. There's still so many different variables, like different brand.
I struggle with that Glimmer hot foil. I don't always get it right.
Yeah, it's the paper, Susan. Do you have the hammer mill?
I'm not sure. One thing I did, I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not, but I ran it through Oh gosh, the one that's electric, the die cutting machine. Was it the Switch? I ran it through
Uh-huh.
that, and I had better results. I don't know. I was just using the one that you hand crank, but I tried it through that one day, and it seemed to get good results every time. It's like I don't have the same results every time if I run it through the other machine. So
Oh,
I don't
really?
know. I
Yeah,
think it's
because Chow says
maybe the
she gets
pressure.
better results on her platinum as compared to the Switch.
Really? Now I have the platinum, and that's the one I just. It's like sometimes it'll be solid, then sometimes you got bits and pieces missing, or I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, I would, if you haven't tried it with the Hammermill 100 pound, like the digital color copy paper,
Hmm.
try that because it's super smooth and slick, and that makes, I think, a big difference. And then the Spellbinders specialty, if you're still struggling, I can send you some panels of the specialty cardstock so that you can just try it and see before
Yeah,
you buy a pack of it because it's kind of
it's
spendy.
expensive. Yeah,
Yeah. All right,
I'll see about
friends.
that Hammermill.
Oh yeah, let's get an answer from Christy on this before we close out the stream. What comedian are you watching? Because she's watching our live stream in an auditorium waiting for a comedian. So
Well,
now I'm
that's
wondering.
interesting.
Yeah. So who are you seeing? We'll wait for the answer before we close out the stream.
Yeah, let's see.
And Jody says that the dragon code has expired then. So
Oh,
the
okay.
freebie dragon code.
Thanks, Meg. I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jody, for letting us know. I'm gonna fix that now while we wait for.
Christy says Ron White in Indy. So Christy's in Indiana, apparently.
She's near you then.
Yes.
Who's Ron White?
I have no idea.
I'm not familiar with, but
I know the
she
name,
said
so it must be an
Indianapolis.
older
Yep.
one.
Oh, you do?
Hmm.
Okay, I'm extending the coupon code now. I'll give people until. Is it okay, Meg, if I give until the end of the weekend?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Evidently, Ron White is known as Tater Tot because that's what the chat is saying.
That's what I'm seeing. I thought that's what that meant.
Part of the redneck comedy crew is what T says.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So he's an older one then. If he's one with Jeff Foxworthy.
And Bill Engel.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, Tater Tot. Interesting. Okay.
So now we all have to go Google that.
Yes.
I know, right? Hey, Meg, who was it who was trying the code and it didn't work?
Jody. She uses Rendo Calrissian / Jody as her name.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Jody, could you try it again? It should work now. FYI. So there's the link again on the code. And I kindly thank you, Meg, for the freebie, firstly, and second, for allowing us to extend that. So you have, if you're catching this on replay, then you have until the end of Sunday, February 16th, to grab it. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Meg. And
Thank you, Lynn.
it's a beautiful illustration. So I had a lot of fun coloring it. I think I'm gonna have even more fun learning how to color it for real.
You were right. With those long stretches, it does get a little bit tricky. So.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, hold on. Before we leave, the whole time I was coloring, were you thinking, "Oh my gosh, Lynn, what are you doing?"
No, you were doing great. I was surprised how well you were doing. So yay!
I felt very subconscious when I saw you pop in the chat.
Never do that. Don't feel bad.
Well, because I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is gonna be super embarrassing." And Meg's here.
It was not. It was not. You did great.
Oh, because I don't mind learning on camera alongside you, but but yeah, I felt very self-conscious. But so I'm glad I didn't do too badly. Thanks, Meg.
You're a great headliner, Lynn. Keep it up.
You're so sweet. All right, everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope you're crafting also and having fun, and stay warm where you're at. I hope you don't lose power, Susan.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right,
Stay safe, everyone.
stay safe. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.